Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a really pretty fall look. This look is especially good for people with brown eyes, which is a lot of us, unfortunately. I wish I had blue eyes, but I don't. Purple is just known to make brown eyes pop. So I really want to do this look for all you brown-eyed girls out there. I do think this look looks great on blue eyes and hazel eyes, but this is particularly directed for people with blue eyes, this is particularly directed with people with brown eyes. Because purple makes brown eyes pop. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, please keep watching. Alright, so to get started, I will be going in with L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. And I will put a few dots all over my face and rub this in. I love this primer because it gives me such a dewy finish, even if I'm using a matte foundation. And for foundation, I'm going in with Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation in the color Medium Ivory. I love this foundation because it gives me such great coverage without being too matte. It's really hard to find a great coverage foundation that's not totally matte. And I'm blending all this in with my Beauty Blender. Then I'm going to go in with Physicians Formula Green Corrector. I put this on my lower cheeks as well as my nose. I have to use this to cancel out my redness that I get, especially in the fall or winter. Then I'm going to go in with Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and put this over where I put that green corrector, as well as highlight my chin, nose, and my forehead a bit. Then for my under eye, I'm going in with Maybelline Instant Age Rewind for dark circles. You'll see me use this concealer a ton for my under eyes because it is so easy to apply and it does have a little bit of pink in it, which cancels out the blue in my dark circles. So I love this stuff, and I typically always use my Beauty Blender to blend it in. Then, because my foundation's just a little bit lighter than my neck, I'm going to go in with Nars Laguna Bronzer just to give myself a little bit more of a match. I'm coming off of my summer tan still, and I think I recently self-tanned, so I need to bronze up a bit. Then I'm going to go in with MAC Emphasize to set my under eye as well as my eyelids. And for contour, I'll be using Victoria's Secret Goddess Baked Bronzer, and I'll put this on my cheekbones to really make them pop, as well as the sides of my nose to give my nose some definition and contour. And also I'll bring it down my jaw and then up on my forehead as well. Then for blush today, I'm going in with Benefit Coralista. I kind of forgot about this blush because I've been using my Nars Liberté so much, but this blush is so pretty and so coral. Then I'm going to go in with Becca Opal highlighter. Oh my gosh, I love this highlighter. I didn't realize how much I would love it until I started using it in my makeup routine, and I really just cannot get enough. I'm going to put this on my chin, my upper lip, as well as a little bit down my nose and on my forehead. Now on to eyebrows. I will comb these bad boys out, and I will be using the Anastasia DipBrow in Chocolate with my Sigma E65 brush. And I'm going to kind of skip over my eyebrows because they take so long to do and nobody got time for that. So if you guys want to see an eyebrow tutorial, let me know and I can definitely film one for you guys and put it up. And voila, there are my eyebrows and me dancing to some music. Oh, and of course I forgot something. I forgot to put my Nars Orgasm blush over everything. I usually will throw this over my cheeks at the end of my contour and my blush just to give me more of a dewy finish. Oh, there we go. Now I'll go in with Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I love using this primer for my eyeshadows. It's just so easy and it works really, really well. I put this all over my lid as well as my bottom lash line, just in case I'll be bringing any shadow down to my bottom lash line. I will then take some regular old Scotch tape and I'll kind of get rid of the stickiness a little bit and put this right on the sides of my eye to give me a nice sharp eyeshadow look. Make sure that when you're putting the tape on, you put it underneath your eyelashes because obviously if you put it over your eyelashes, when you take the tape off, you could tear out your eyelashes. Alright, then I'm going to use my Naked palette by Urban Decay, and I'm going to go in with the color Naked using my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush, and I'm going to put this all in my crease, back and forth in windshield wiper motions from the outer to inner corner of my eye. I love using this as a transition color. It is so pretty, and I use it way too much. Then back to the Naked palette, I'm going to go in with Buck and go right over that Naked color, back and forth with that same brush using windshield wiper motions. Now I'm just going to go over Naked and Buck with a Makeup Geek eyeshadow called Unexpected, and I'm using my Sigma E70 brush, just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions, blending, blending, and blending. Now I'm going in with the star of the show. This is a Morphe eyeshadow number 71, and I'm using that same E70 brush and just packing this on the outer corner of my eye while blending it into the inner corner just a little bit. You really want to make sure you blend this shadow really well. Now I'm going to go and do the same thing to my left eye, just focusing that color on the outer corner of my eye and blending it into the inner corner with no extra product. Then I'm taking a clean tapered blending brush, the E40 by Sigma, and this is just a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend all of that color out so there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to whip out my Stila In The Moment palette, and I'm going to grab Desire on my E55 brush by Sigma, and I'm just going to pack this all over my lid. This almost gives it like kind of a blown out cut crease kind of look. I'm really, really into this look lately. Then I'm going to go in with Sketch by MAC. I love this color. It's a really deep wine color. And I'm going to use my pencil brush E30 by Sigma. And I'm going to focus this on the outer corners of my eye, the very outer corners, and kind of form almost like a V shape. I work it into the outer corner and then I bring it up into the crease just a little bit. Then I'm going to pick up some more of Morphe's 71 on that same E30 brush and kind of take this over Sketch a little bit. It'll just add some more dimension to my eyes and really make them pop and just darken them up a bit. Then I'm going to go back in with a clean E70 brush just to blend all of these colors together a little bit and to make sure there aren't any harsh lines. Then I'm going to go back in with a clean E40 brush by Sigma. This just is a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth and making sure there aren't any harsh lines. Now, because you do get a lot of fallout when you're blending those dark colors, I like to go back with a little bit more of Desire and kind of make those eyelids pop again, as well as bring it under my eyebrows to kind of highlight my brow bone. Now it's time to take the tape off. I love this look so much. Those sharp lines are just gorge. So then I'm going to take my Beauty Blender again with no product on it. I'm just using what was left over before when I did my concealer. And I'm just going to kind of put back what was taken off by the tape. Now onto eyeliner. I'm using the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black with my E5 brush by Sigma. I'm not going to show you too much of my eyeliner technique because it is a little bit of a process and I didn't want to take you guys through that. But if you guys want to see me do an eyeliner video, I can definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments below. Right eye done. And left eye, voila! Eyeliner done and done. If only it were that fast. Now I'm going to go in with Rimmel Lash Accelerator for mascara. And if you notice, I didn't curl my lashes because I feel like when I curl them, it makes my eyelash application a little bit trickier because they get in the way a little bit more. So I just put on some mascara when they're straight. And then when I put the eyelashes on later, I kind of blend everything together with the tweezers. Now for eyelashes and eyelash glue, I am using the Demi Wispies by Ardell, and for the glue, I'm using House of Lashes. Love this glue so much. It works amazingly. If you guys have trouble putting on eyelashes, let me know, and I can definitely do a tutorial on that if you let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, we're almost done. I've got the eyelashes on, and now we're going to go in with OCC Lip Tar in Plum. And I'm just going to put this all over my lips. I love this color. It's very muted, yet still kind of bright, and it's very purple and very fall-like. I think it matches this eye look really well without being too over the top or too intense. Then to really add some drama to my eyes, I'm going to go into my waterline with NARS Larger Than Life in the color Via Veneto. This is the black color, and I'm just going to put this on my waterline as well as kind of tight line the top of my eye just to make everything a little bit more seamless with my eyelashes and just to kind of draw attention to my eye. And oh man, does this make my eyes water every time, every time. Alright guys, so that is my look for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.